An expert eye surgeon, exceedingly successful entrepreneur, diligent social worker and a noble individual, Dr. Tejal Dalal is a name to reckon with. The mission, vision for everyone, and the reason for eyesight for thousands of people across Gujarat and India. Dr. Tejal Dalal got in conversation with TV Asia, and here are the excerpts from the conversation.
Trained across prestigious institutions in India, US and EU, Dr. Tejal Dalal has by now the credit of performing more than 50,000 cataract surgeries across Gujarat through and treated more than 5 lakh people. Dr. Tejal recently visited TV Asia studio in New Jersey, जहां उन्होंने शेयर की good eye care tips TV Asia viewers के साथ.
First of all, allergy, yes, as you rightly said, it's very common, commonly known as pink eye. Very common in the season where, there is a spring coming in. First, one thing one should keep in mind is nothing to be afraid of. Allergy would never cause any permanent damage to the eye. It's something that you manage. First is like you avoid the exposure. So it's good idea to be indoor. घर में रहने से अच्छा रहेगा so that you have the less allergy load. Keep washing your hands, keep washing your eyes. Good idea to use, if it's too much, you could use some drops which are using soothing drops, commonly available over the counter. If it's excessive, more than this, you could have oral tablets, antihistaminics. They would control the allergy symptoms. But as I said earlier, it is not going to harm your vision. It is not going to lead to any permanent damage. So don't over-medicate. Use cold compresses. That is going to be very useful. Avoid touching. Don't let your fingers go inside your eye. Avoid rubbing. Because once you start rubbing, it will evoke an allergic, it's a vicious cycle because it will lead to more itching, more swelling, more watering, more edema. So to begin with, don't let your fingers go into the eye. Avoid rubbing, avoid touching the eye, and that's a good way to prevent the whole attack.
Her expertise includes cataract, glaucoma, refractive errors and diabetes-related eye problems. एज ग्रुप के बेस पर क्या टेंडेंसी है आई प्रॉब्लम्स की, बताया डॉक्टर दलाल ने.
There are a lot of kids with eyeglasses needed. Important to have proper visual screening of all the school-going children because 20% chances of having them with minus numbers known as myopia. Another age group which is going to get affected is once you start touching your 40s, where you will have near vision problems. We call it Nazdik ka chashma ya 42, usually it's commonly named as presbyopia. One would go ahead with multifocal spectacles. That's one option. The second option would be contact lenses.
Contact lenses use करने की सही उम्र क्या है, बताया डॉक्टर दलाल ने.
I would say below age 12, it's not recommended because they won't be able to take care of the eye and the hygiene. It's very important to avoid infection because lack of hygiene would evoke eye infection and that can be really threatening the vision. It's very serious.
Also, she explained the relation of food and eye vision.
મોટાભાગના લોકોને એવું હોય છે કે લોન પર ચાલીએ, લીલા શાકભાજી ખાઈએ, ગાજર ખાઈએ તો ચશ્મા ના આવે. અનફોર્ચ્યુનેટલી એ વાત સાચી નથી. જેવી રીતે ઊંચા મા બાપ હોય તો ઊંચા બાળકો જન્મે, નીચા મમ્મી પપ્પા હોય તો ઘરમાં બધા નીચા હાઇટના હોય. એવી રીતે ધીસ ઇનહેરિટેડ. યુઝ્યુઅલી જે લોકોના જાડા નંબર હોય એ લોકોના બાળકોને પણ જાડા નંબર આવતા હોય છે. God is very કેવું છે કે 1 મિલીમીટર આઈબોલની લેન્થ જો વધી જાય તો 2 થી 3 માઇનસ નંબર આવી શકે બાળકને. ઇટ્સ અ વેરી ટ્રિકી બેલેન્સ. એટલે આ જે કુદરતી ગ્રોથ છે, નાનું બાળક હોય ત્યારે એ જોવાનું શીખીને નથી આવતો. ઇટ્સ અ પ્રોસેસ વિચ આપણે જેમ ચાલતા શીખીએ ને એમ બાળક જોતા શીખે છે. એટલે ધીમે ધીમે જેમ બાળકનો વિકાસ થાય એના આંખના ડોળાનો વિકાસ થતો જાય છે, એની નજર બંધાતી જાય છે. એટલે એ વખતે એનું ન્યુટ્રિશનલ બેલેન્સ સચવાવવું જોઈએ. દેટ્સ રાઇટ. પણ એ ખાવાની સાથે ડાયરેક્ટલી રિલેટેડ નથી. ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ થિંગ ઇઝ ઇટ ઇઝ ઇનહેરિટેડ. ઘરમાં જાડા નંબર હોય તો બાળકોનું સમયસર આઈ ચેકઅપ કરાવો. આંખના આઈબોલની લંબાઈ લેન્થ ફૂડ સાથે રિલેટેડ નથી, એટલા માટે કમ્પ્લીટ કમ્પ્રિહેન્સિવ આઈ ચેકઅપ જો સમયસર કરેલું હોય તો વુડ બી વેરી યુઝફુલ ટુ એવરીબડી. And that too, I mean complete comprehensive dilated eye examination with microscopes and slit lamp biomicroscope especially.
साथ ही डायबिटीज कैसे अफेक्ट करता है विजन को बताया डॉक्टर तेजल दलाल ने.
Diabetes has multiple effects on eye. You have a person who has got diabetes would have at least 6 times higher incidence of having glaucoma. That's again a serious vision threatening issue. Higher chance of having cataract early, and it would progress at a faster rate in a person who has got diabetes than not. He has higher chances of having diabetic retinopathy. That's a leakage of blood and sugar inside the eye leading to blindness, a potentially blinding condition. World Health Organization says that there is alarming higher incidence of diabetes and so the diabetic retinopathy, that there is likely chances of 2% higher chances, 200% hike in the incidence of diabetes and diabetic retinopathy. A person who has got one out of 5 who has lost the vision is because of the diabetes. And half of the person who has got diabetes is eventually going to have diabetic retinopathy. So one should always, once detected with diabetes, one should always go with complete comprehensive eye checkup just to rule out eye conditions.
डॉक्टर तेजल दलाल ने हाइजीन, फूड एंड इम्यूनिटी पर ध्यान देने के साथ साथ बताया कि वंस विल पावर हेल्प द पर्सन टू फेस अ सिचुएशन और इस तरह सहेजी जा सकती है आंखों की रोशनी.
बहुत कुछ बाकी है इस छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद, जहां हम आपको दिखाएंगे हाइलाइट्स ऑफ एन अवार्ड सेरेमनी.